my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Did God forsake Jesus on the cross? Or was the king of the priest line, the true king, preaching from the cross, reading from Psalms 22? And I find it kind of amusing that the one chapter in the Bible that most Christians can recite is Psalms 23, and the most important one that Christ recited from before he passed in his earthly flesh and on that cross was Psalms 22. When he said this, the people thought he was calling on the spirit of Elijah, because it kind of sounds like Eli, Eli when he was speaking the Hebrew. But I think they knew what he was going to do and what he was preaching, so that's why they tried to get the sponge and put it in his mouth to silence him, to keep him from telling the story that this was prophesied by David hundreds of years before it came to pass. And it goes into explicit detail about them casting lots, which means gambling, for his clothes. And then him staring at all the bones of his body, staring back at him because they lashed him and beat him before crucifying him. All the way down to his last words, "It is finished," which is an allusion to Psalms 22 in the last verse, "He hath done it." It's the same exact word, same meaning, just in different languages. So the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the true king of the priest line, was preaching from the cross all the way down to his last breath, because he wanted you to know this was for you. And I hope you accept that and take it in and know him, what he did, the greatest sacrifice. It was the worst day in human history. We killed a perfect man. It never committed a crime. They hated him. But he made it the greatest day. And for that, we should all be thankful and give praise to him. That's all I got. I hope you'll have a great day. Be blessed. See you in the next one.